You also sell some other products I saw in the reception as I came through.
We do,
Drinks and stuff and food.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
We have an extensive range of pro-plan food. It's food we believe in and we think is very high quality, and therefore are very happy to recommend it. The staff are very well trained in the nutritional qualities and content of that food. Yes, we also have some collars and leads and shoes, so if your pet needs a treat after they've been in.
Shoes?
Shoes,
sorry. I thought, well, you're into orthopaedics for animals. No, you do actually do orthopaedics for animals, don't you?
We do.
Tell us about that.
We do.
Sorry, I'm jumping about.
We do some orthopaedic surgery ourselves. Yeah, one of the partners, Rod Stroud, has a very keen interest in orthopaedics and would often do quite a lot of the surgery here in-house, which saves referral to another practice, which is what a lot of clients want, and also usually find we're a little bit more affordable.
It's a common ailment with dogs particularly, isn't it?
Yeah, particularly dogs and the very quick dogs. So some of the collies and greyhounds and things, I think they often are herring around and get into trouble.
You mentioned something earlier about preventative care. I think we out there would appreciate and need, to an extent, more information and more knowledge about how to prevent our animals becoming ill, and therefore the cost and the heartache and the stress and the worry about when this happens. Any advice for pet owners on how to go about to understand what to do with their animals? What should they do? How should they find out about stuff?
Okay, pet owners should come and visit us regularly, even if it's just to pop in and see the nurse. We offer free nurse appointments every 6 months, so you can check your pet out for you, check his weight, check his teeth, and do all of those things that would just maintain his health. Annual vaccinations are extremely important. We don't see too many of the diseases these days, but that's because the vaccinations have been so good, and we need to maintain that status. So bringing your pet in for vaccination annually will help that, definitely. Coming into the nurse every 6 months would also help with some of the dietary needs, dental needs, and just generally coming in, having a visit, popping your pet on the scale, giving him a treat, and letting us kind of give him some fuss is always a good thing.
You've mentioned about preventative care. Will you be putting information on your website about this? About how to advise people so they can perhaps log in and see this information themselves, download it, print it, that sort of thing? Thought about doing that?
Yeah, we will. We obviously have some information on there at the moment, certainly about our TLC club. There will also be information on there about general health issues, and there is also a emergency diagnosis checker that's on there where you can actually go step by step through your pet's ailments and work out whether that is something that will help you work out whether you need to bring them down immediately, or if there is other things that you can do before bringing them down.
Rebecca, I'd like to thank you very much for talking to us. I've certainly enjoyed it, and to learn more about what happens behind the closed doors of a vet is really important to us out there. So thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.